Yiggity, and we're back. And man, so the case is over, 35 years, this, that, and the other. But the comment section, if you a black creator and you make any type of comment, any type of content right now, I know your comment section is inundated with them folks, right? You know, I'm Jay Lava. I scour the internet so that you don't have to. And I brought the sentiment from across all social media about these folks in these comment sections. Let me show you Exhibit A. Let me give you Exhibit A real quick. Go ahead, man. Tell them what the deal is.
People who genuinely don't and can't stand lower income and or black people, tune the fuck in. I'm on your side, okay? MAGA, tune in. Neo-Nazis, tune the fuck in. Trump supporters, I'm here for you. I want to de-black your lexicon. I want to unurban your vernacular.
Right.
I want you to sound just as white as you trying to be. It's somewhere along the line we've clusterfuck communication and y'all have picked up urban jargon and urban colloquialism to express your hater fucking views. Do you know how comical it is for a racist white man to try to get over on me in the comments while simultaneously using black slang that I fucking know he doesn't have a clue what the etymology is or etymology? Don't even know that SAT word. Baby, that's 5 syllables. Baby, I know you don't know what that means.
I know.
You have no idea where the roots of these phrases are coming from straight out the hood. Straight out the, y'all talking like the ghettoest motherfuckers we know, but y'all want to be racist. Okay, well, erase the motherfucking nigga slang. How about that? Let us keep our jargon to ourselves. Let us keep our colloquialism to ourselves since you hate us so much.
Right.
But if I hear one more MAGA individual come out here talking about woke, they came out the civil rights movement. Are you serious? Come out here talking about living rent free in your head. Are you an R&B, black R&B singer? Cause that's terms we use in black R&B love songs. This nigga living rent free in my head.
Right.
Okay? Y'all don't even know where this shit come from. Period. Point blank. Period. Do you want to be ghetto? Huh? Is that what you trying to do? Huh? Follow me for more tips on how to sound just as white as you wish you really was. You ain't even the right white. Talking about the right whites to vote. Y'all ain't even the right y'all ain't the right whites. The whites that sound black, who hate blacks, are fucking ridiculous.
It is.
Dear white people who
I'm telling you, she on one with that one. Oh yeah, she on one. Stuck at zero view. Come on, yeah, they'll be in here. They already coming in here. Hey, how are you, hater? What's going on with you? You said unfat card. You even got a Buster name, man. Get out of here, Buster. Don't be coming in my comment section with the Buster stuff early, okay? God, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, but you're still a Buster. What's up with this obsession, y'all? What's up with this obsession with everybody in the comment section? Y'all seen this been ramping up a lot, right? Y'all seen this been going down quite a bit, right? It's not only us talking about it. See, I know y'all hate to hear from us. So, you know, I got a couple of your peoples to go ahead and bust it down. Go ahead and bust it down, Bill.
Weird watching black people get mad at white people for starting functioning white communities. It's like, you know how happy we'd be to see black people start a functioning black community? Like, we would leave you to it. We would be, oh my goodness, good for you guys.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to guess who this guy voted for. What an unlikable, condescending measle this guy is. You started this dumb shit by saying, it's so weird watching black people get mad at white people for starting functioning white communities. Where are all these people? Can you tag one? Right. I've never seen any video. This doesn't even make sense to me. Or did you just pull this out of your ass? Did you just make this up? All these black people who are mad. Show me. And what the hell is functioning white communities? How do you know they're going to function? Because they're white? I mean, have you been to West Virginia? Most of the non-functioning communities in this country are white communities. Then you came with the condescending shit. Do you know how happy we'd be if black people started their own functioning communities? We'd leave you to it. What the fuck does that mean? You just acted like all people of color are 12-year-olds who just got a paper out. Go ahead and make your little money. Go ahead and make your little money. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Good for you, kid.
Bill is sick of it, ain't he? Bill is sick of it, man. Y'all getting under people's skin right now. My man's got his whole hand in his face trying to figure out what's going on.
Is on the rise. It has been since the civil rights movement. But we were all getting along and prospering and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, civil rights come and the free at last, free at last. Next.
You heard what he said? The time where white people was abusing everybody was the time that everybody was getting along. If you inherently believe that black people are more violent than anybody else, then you must not have seen the U.S. statistics, because over 60% of the inmates in prison are white. And y'all like to talk about everything, but not touching those children. y'all talk about everything except touching those children.
They sure do.
And it's crazy because the child kidnapping, the child videos, the child assault, it's one group that's extremely higher than everybody else. Weird. The truth is, a lot of white men are feeling oppressed in America because equality feels like oppression to them. They want to be on top. And if they could go back to the days where they can take somebody's life in the middle of the street and nothing happens, then they would. Because guess what? Even our president said it. That he could shoot somebody in the street and probably lose no votes for it. Because that is a cultural thing for them. They miss the days of violence when they can hurt people and there will be no repercussions. Other people receiving rights in this country feels like their rights is being stripped away.
Right.
Now, the reason why I'm playing some of these videos, because I want y'all to kind of get a sense of the people that was on the jury of Karmelo Anthony. This is why the boy got 35 years, because there's scumbag people out here that they ain't really thinking about what's right and what's moral, right? Like, what people ain't thinking about, the black boy could have self-defense from the 4 to 6 dudes trying to jump him with the knife, and he probably didn't even stab him. But that's on the other video. I'll go to the other video. But I grabbed I scoured the internet so you don't got to. So I grabbed a couple videos to kind of illustrate the mindset of these people on the jury. Let me give you this exhibit A, because I think actually, you know what? I gotta y'all coming in here real fast. I gotta pull out the big guns real quick. I gotta pull out the big. Y'all ready for the big guns? I'm gonna just give them to y'all real quick. I was gonna wait a little bit in the program to get to the big guns, but we're going right to the big guns. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? This is for y'all in the comment section. This is I get a little understand about y'all fear now. I know why y'all act like y'all act and why y'all be like y'all be. I came across this conversation that was pretty interesting, so I wanted to share it with my audience. But let me know something. Is this you? Is this how you feels? Just to set it up, though, it says this is a guy named Handsome Truth, and he faces backlash over a racist live stream. And it says race and recovery, radical resettlements. How did we lose our tribalism? Now that's weird in itself, what it says, but listen to the conversation that these little fragility dudes is having. Listen.
We applaud the bravery of speaking out.
The bravery.
Because I'm sure it's happened to some other guy in this room. He's like, oh, fuck, you just told my story. Oh, man, I remember that bitch fucking left me and dated a fucking nigger. God damn it.
Dude, it's just the fact that we still lived in the same house and she had the audacity to bring this motherfucker over. Like, it's just fucking absolutely, like,
that's
insane, dude. Like,
that's insanity.
You living with a broad that you broke up with and she bringing Tyrone through and you accepting that? You ain't get up and bounce? You sitting there taking that? He's a low-key cuckerberry. He probably be in the closet trying to twiddle himself, trying to hear what they doing in the other room. Did y'all hear that? Is this why y'all act like y'all act? Hold on, let me bring that back. This is testimony from the people. Y'all got to listen everywhere because you never know what you hear. It'd be some jewels out there.
We applaud the bravery of speaking out.
This is brave, him speaking out. What's brave about this? Tell her how much of a little cuck, little punk you is.
Because I'm sure it's happened to some other guy in this room. He's like, oh, fuck, he just told my story. Oh.
I'm sure it happened to some other guy in this room. He told my story. This is why they mad, son. This is why they mad. Listen up.
Oh, man, I remember that bitch fucking left me and dated a fucking nigger. God damn it. You know,
Dude, it's just the fact that we still lived in the same house and she had the audacity to bring this motherfucker over. Like, it's just fucking absolutely, like,
that's
insane, dude. Like,
that's insanity.
Yeah, I can't really relate on finding my ex or anything with a nigger at all. But as I said in the beginning of the space, my mom is a race trader, and
My mom is a race trader.
she actually cheated on my dad multiple times with multiple different niggers and stuff like that.
Y'all hear this?
And this one time when I was younger,
when I was
I was real young, and I had wet the bed, and me and my older sister had went upstairs, and she was sleeping in bed with a nigger, and my sister told me not to wake her up. Right? This may or may not have anything.
JP, is this your support group? Is this tingling you in a certain way? This sound like your support group. This your homeboys over here? Is this your is this because you keep typing the same thing over? Is this your support group? Is this how y'all relate to each other?
Thing to do with this, but being in bed with a nigger, and I had wet the bed, and me and my older sister, and
wet the bed. You wet the bed? Y'all wetting beds out here, guys?
One time when I was younger, I was real young, and I had wet the bed, and me and my older sister had went upstairs, and she was sleeping in bed with a nigger, and my sister told me not to wake her up. Right? This may or may not have anything to do with this, but she told me not to wake her up, and I woke her up, told her I wet the bed. She punched me in the face and told me to get in the shower, and threw me in the shower. Sorry. Had a bloody nose and shit like that. My mom was beaten on by these black dudes that she dated and shit. You know, I heard stories when I was younger and things that I probably shouldn't have heard, but still ended up hearing and shit. But
so
it just goes to show that these
you heard your mom getting banged out by Jamal and it traumatized you. Then you had to wake up one morning after peeing the bed to go ask her what to do, and she punched you in your face and threw you in the shower, and she did that in front of Jamal, and that really hurt me. So I don't like niggers. I don't like them.
These types of individuals are not the same type of people we are.
Oh, see, that's like to get a little psychology of these people who I can't believe he put that on the internet. I can't believe he did. Me personally, that was a story you could have kept for his damn self. Didn't nobody he need to know about what's going on with you and your mammy, fam. But moving right along, there is a psychology to this shit, right? If y'all don't really believe it, right? We talk about privilege. We talk about, matter of fact, let me give y'all an example. This the kind of people in the comment section, right? Check this scenario out. This the people in the comments in the section right here.
You said something slick when you had rolled past me? You said something slick when you rolled past me?
Not slick, I said get back to fucking work. I mean, there's nothing slick about it. Just do your fucking job, that's all. There's nothing slick about it.
Hours later.
You go this motherfucker right here. Now what was all that shit you was saying on the dock?
Alright, so boy, that boy looked like he seen the whole ghost, didn't he? This y'all, when y'all go back to work, y'all be online popping all that shit. Then you go back to the lunch table and you trying to ride with Jamal on lunchtime to smoke with him and listen to rap music. This y'all right here. That boy looked like he jumped out his whole skin. when confronted.
Shit you were saying on the dock?
Alright, so since we're out in the public area, I don't see no people. So right now, I just want to apologize for everything I said to you over the past 2 days.
Okay.
No, I didn't mean any of it. It's just me talking shit.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
It's cool.
I apologize, son.
Damn. Was that the apology? Was that the apology? Did my man have to apologize one time? That's y'all right there in the comment section. That's y'all over here popping it off. But if somebody got your real name and all that and put your little shit out there, then y'all will be all, your whole life will be over. No, I didn't mean it like that. I was dealing, my mom just died. My dog's sick. My dog just died. My mom's sick, bro. I just don't know, man. I think there's a reason why this happens, though. Y'all know I keep my tinfoil kufi on the side, right? My tinfoil is right there on the side, and I'm finna show y'all a reason why I think you take from this excerpt what you will. But look who's saying it, and look who's agreeing with it. Take from this.
Actually have a soul. The amount of people on the planet that actually have a soul is 25%. There's another 25% that are, I can't remember the exact categorization, but another 25% are non-player characters, and then the other 50% are soulless beings. Now, it might be flipped. It might be 25% are soulless beings. Maybe that's what it is. And 50%, the remaining 50, are NPCs, non-player characters. We know what that means in concept, but can you explain that? And is that a reality? Because it'd be like, holy Mary, Mother of God, there's only 25% of us, only about 2 billion of us that actually have souls.
Isn't that interesting? Is that interesting? Oh, you can confirm you're soulless? I can respect that. Nightbot in NYC. I can respect that, man. I can respect that. You real for that, fam. I'm gonna give you that. I can respect that, family. I can respect it, dog. I can respect it. I ain't hating on that, but let them go on.
On this planet,
Right.
the rest of them.
1 in 4, yeah.
Yeah, you guys heard that or seen that? Is that?
Yeah, you go first. Yeah, that's definitely, I've heard that number. About 80% of the people on this planet are NPCs, for lack of a better term, which is very controversial because there's a lot of different definitions for that. Dolores Cannon calls them the background people. And, some people claim that they don't have a soul at all. In my opinion, because I've kind of went down this rabbit hole just to see, and it's very interesting to me. And we've done some research. We did a whole webinar on clones and the whole origins of human cloning in particular. And it's all real. I mean, Clonaid is a real website. They have 2 facilities. One's in Canada, one's in the Bahamas. They can't legally clone somebody in the United States, so they have to have these offshore facilities. And Michael Jackson was involved, and you can go pay them $50,000 and clone your pet. The movie 6th Day talks about that stuff. I mean, that's all. There's a reality to that, right? But these NPCs allegedly, well, the reason I'm bringing that up is because these clones, in our research, they have to have at least a fragment of the soul to animate the avatar. And so they need some.
So you talking about the fragment of the soul that just allows their Twitter fingers to jump in the chats and say bullshit? Because that's really all they do. And then when you ask them questions, they can't respond to nothing without saying watermelon felon. Oh, retarded. They can't do nothing but regurgitate a few different sayings. Oh, okay. All right. I understand why they do what they do. Go on.
Something. So they have, and we've interviewed somebody that claimed that these cloning facilities have essentially a soul trap system there, and they basically are, a soul remains in, just to give people a visual, like a canister, right? But a fragment of that soul is connected to a clone, and that clone is basically never gonna, it's just gonna go abide by the law, right? It's gonna follow orders. It's going to be the NPC it needs to be to maintain the matrix.
Is that y'all? Is that y'all over there, little NPCs? I'm glad y'all coming in here deep because I got a real tough message for you. Y'all ready? Because y'all ain't gonna like this one. Let me know if y'all ready. Y'all ready? Because y'all ain't gonna like this one. Oh no. You're not gonna like this little message.
Do not give a fuck if white people go extinct.
If you said that about any other...
Well, that's the beauty of it, Todd. There isn't any other fucking groups of people. It's just fucking white people. Imagine there, Todd, being white, having nothing to do with nothing but the actions of people who look like you. And the shit they did back in the days affects you now to where you're actually ostracized from the conversation. That's how bad white people fucked it up for everyone who wasn't white.
Damn, that hit hard, cuz. That's what y'all did? Damn. Ooh.
Secret Service Sam here, and we need...
Because he was cooking. What you say?
Do not give a fuck.
Having nothing to do with nothing but the actions of people who look like you. And the shit they did back in the days affects you now to where you're actually ostracized from the conversation. Damn. That's how bad white people fucked it up for everyone who wasn't white.
Damn.
That people can say white people should be extinct. If any other race, it wouldn't be no other race. Stop ducking from the hellacious shit that white people have done to other people. Damn. And maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't be butthurt. Because you can't say, well, black people should be extinct. Hey, if you think about it, you tried and you failed. You gave us diseases.
Damn.
You gave us syphilis.
Damn.
You gave us crack.
Damn.
Your white women.
Damn.
And killed us. We're still here.
We're still here.
And you're jealous.
Woo.
You're jealous.
Ooh, that hurt.
I love it. I love it that we can say white people should be extinct. And your fragility hurts. Well, if any other... No, you know what? Wouldn't no other groups be banned? All right? So deal with it. And this should... You know what? And this is why I say a lot of you Neanderthals are cooked. Because I would do my best to not be mad at the minorities, but be mad at white people. But more so white people who aren't like me. But the white people who keep perpetuating this ideology that makes it difficult for me. You guys are so weak that you're afraid to go after people who look like you, who's created this society for you, or people who look like you to succeed at your expense. Is that a fair trade? Sound like some bitch shit to me. It's like Jesus dying for your sins. Did you ask for this shit? No. It just fell in your lap and say appreciate it. But you'll be mad at the minorities. Could you imagine if any other race said that? They would be canceled. No, they wouldn't. Because ain't no other race slaughtered people like white people. That's why I could say black power. And when you say white power, people stop and look at you. Be accountable. You had nothing to do with it. But this is your fucking duty as a white person. You unfortunately have to pick up the slack for motherfuckers who created the system for you to succeed at your expense. And it's difficult. How is a nigga telling a white man how to fix white people problem?
Damn.
Fuck out of here.
God damn, he broke y'all off. Shit. Did y'all ask for this? Did y'all ask for y'all people to be so fucked up and put y'all in this position where y'all got to try to snatch up history and change everything because y'all want people to know how fucked up y'all is? Damn. And you know we just talking to racist white people, right? Because if it ain't you, you shouldn't feel no type of way. But I see that y'all feel some type of way over there. I get it. Y'all want to listen to the black dude say it, right? So you know what I got for you, right? Is y'all gonna say that about what she gonna say?
What about white racism? What about white people? Oh, poor old little white people. We need to be protected. We're so oppressed. All right, so here we go. You ready for some stats? White school districts get $23 billion more in funding than black school districts. White people make 27% more in salary on average than black people. For the first 81 years that our country existed, there was 0% black representation in Congress. Zero. Then, during the period of Reconstruction from 1870 to 1901, we actually had 22 black members of Congress and about 1,500 black people that held local and national offices. But Jim Crow didn't like that. So during the Jim Crow era of 1901 to 1929, what happened? We went back to 0% representation.
Listen.
Then in 1975, we had gradually increased to the whopping number of 17 black people in government offices. And in 1981, we were still 94% white in the government. However, by 2025, that ratio had increased to 12.5% black representatives in government. And that is a record for the United States, and it actually matches the proportion of black people in the population. So that was an amazing accomplishment for us. And guess what's happened now? The white supremacists don't like that. So what's happened? They're now removing the right for black voices to be heard and for their votes to actually lead to their electing representatives that understand their experience of black people, because the white supremacists who are in the White House, all over the Republican Party, they didn't.
And in the court system and in the juries for Karmelo. Don't forget about them too.
Like that black people had made such progress in terms of their representation in the government. Finally, I can get into the crime statistics if you like. Like, for instance, a study done in Chicago found that black people were 4 times more likely to be stopped by the police. In LA, it's 120% more often that black people are stopped by police. In New York City, 90% of all traffic stops involve people of color. In Cleveland, people of color have 3 times more of a chance to have their vehicle searched after they've been stopped. So, yeah. Tell me how disenfranchised white people are again. You're just lying. Well, you could actually do your own goddamn research. So just saying you're lying or these aren't real isn't a response.
It's not.
That's just what an uneducated, stupid person says.
Right.
It's very easy to do research right now to find this information out your damn self. So before you even make those comments, try putting forth a modicum of effort to identify if maybe you might be wrong.
They're not gonna do that. They don't like hearing you spit the facts to them. You're a race traitor, ma'am. They don't like hearing you. They're over there going crazy right now. But I got some more truth serum for you. Because since I'm did y'all know? I'm going to let her tell y'all. Because y'all ain't going to listen if I say it.
Before I begin my healing journey to unlearn everything racist that I ever knew, I said some really racist stuff myself, and I want to come and share this with you. I personally thought that black people could be racist, which is what I think a lot, probably the majority of white people think as well.
Oh, like the ones in my chat? But go on.
And so I was in the comments arguing with people, and I was like,
which is what I don't do.
Like, oh, if black people can't be racist, then how come they have a blackpeoplemeet.com or that dating website for black people to find a black partner? And I'm like, well, you don't hear of whitepeoplemeet.com. And that was a very ignorant statement, because
like the stuff that they saying over there in the chat, like the 1350, and because it's always gonna be the same thing. Whatever. Go ahead, spit, sis. I ain't mean to cut your wisdom. Go ahead.
Reason why black people want to date other black people is not because they're racist. It's because that's where they feel comfortable. It's where that's where they don't have to experience being with a racist partner every single day of their life. Microaggressions, not being listened to, not feeling safe, not feeling comfortable. It's a direct result of racist white people upholding white supremacy. Why would you want to be with somebody like that? And that is a really important thing to remember, is that black people cannot be racist when the system is built in white supremacy and the things that they say are self-preservation, self-protection. If I live
like I don't know, maybe like making videos and memes in response to all the racism that we get. I don't know. Maybe like that.
my whole entire life in a country where racism was prevalent and I was the victim to that, of course I would hate the people oppressing me. Of course I would hate the people upholding the system, not listening to me, playing victim when I come to them with my problems.
I can respect that. I can respect that. There is what you call a reasonable hate. She understands that. Go ahead, girl. She cooking.
Of course I would have a million bad things to say about them. Are you kidding me?
Right.
People that are actively harming me in my day-to-day life, I don't have anything bad to say.
Or people that, like, soon as you just want to post like a YouTube video and they just come up in your chat and just like that.
Having something bad to say about that is not racism. White people don't want to listen and don't want to change and don't want to be better and don't want to stop being racist.
Why though? Why don't y'all want to be better, chat? Why y'all want to be better people, chat? Chat, why y'all just don't want to be better people? You could just be better. Man, y'all could be so much better. But you don't want to, huh?
And you want me to like those people? The victims of—
You want me to like y'all? She's saying it all, man. Let me rewind that.
People that are actively harming me in my day-to-day life, I don't have anything bad to say. Having something bad to say about that is not racism. White people don't want to listen and don't want to change and don't want to be better and don't want to stop being racist. And you want me to like those people?
And you want me to like y'all? And you want me to like y'all? Come on, fam. Come on, B. Come on, B.
The victims of oppression cannot be the oppressors. They don't hold power. When you don't hold power, you cannot be racist. You can be prejudiced. Anybody that says that black people—
Not prejudice. I got a healthy cup of that. I ain't gonna lie. I got a healthy cup of prejudicioso. I sure do. But rightfully so. Go ahead, keep cooking, girl.
are racist, can be racist at all. They have a very shallow grasp on what racism really is. Their idea of racism is extremely juvenile. Let's say that you have a victim of DV and then you have the person doing the DV. And the person that is a victim says horrible things about that person that is causing them significant harm. Are you going to sit there and say, oh, well, you're the one causing the harm because you just said that? I mean, sometimes you gotta think deeper than that. Before I begin my healing journey to unlearn everything—
That's your problem. Y'all don't think deep enough. You know, there's people out there. See, y'all will get these people. These are the people, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let them cook, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Actually, no. I'm not done grilling y'all since y'all so mad. Since y'all so upset. What happened to this girl's post? Hold on real quick. I had this girl's post and she was cooking y'all about y'all. She was cooking you. Hold on real quick. Let me get that little cook session back. Cause it was bakery goods. Dang, did she block the video or something? That would have been a nice one. I had a nice one for y'all. You know, this is probably why. Is this why y'all mad? because of little situations and scenarios like this. My wife telling me that our best friend should be the sperm donor. She doesn't know that I know she's been seeing him behind my back. Hold up. What? What? Is this why y'all mad?
You slowed up, broke motherfucker. Oh, come again?
I really think Leon should be a sperm donor.
Really? My best friend?
Yes, like he's an athlete. He's strong. He's rich.
So is
she want Leon to be the sperm donor. That's the type of shit that got y'all mad, son. Is that the type of shit that got y'all mad, B? She want Leon to poke her out so that they can have a little strong mixed black baby, and she want him to take care of it. This why? Is that why? Tell them why y'all mad, son. Tell me why y'all mad in the comment section. Tell me why. This be the thing about it though. This be the thing about it though. Y'all, all of y'all probably talking from fake channels, right?
One thing I'm starting to notice a lot of are fake pages talking racist ass comments. You know, the page got like 2 followers, but following like 3, 4, 5,000 people.
You talking about the ones that is in my chat that follow me and hop on soon as I go live to talk shit? Oh, them ones? Keep going.
We know it's probably white people doing that. Pretty sure some
and some Mexicans that want to be white, and some Asians that want to be white, and all of the above that want to be white too. It's all of them.
Racist Asians and racist Hispanics that are in the mix.
Yeah.
Now, am I saying everybody's racist? No, I'm not. But a lot of you motherfuckers are. And this is why we are where we are now.
Yeah.
You see, other than the fact you got racists talking about they're going to ban black businesses that they've never been to anyway.
Right.
Now we got fake pages up here wanting to sell hate because you're afraid to lose that low-end job. Hey, if you're going to be a racist, be a real one. Come on out the woodworks, baby. You're not scared. For a superior race of people, a lot of you motherfuckers sure do a lot of hiding.
What's up? What? I be saying that all the time. Y'all don't be looking so supreme, y'all mean? Y'all be in the shadows like a motherfucker. Y'all don't be looking so supreme, fam. Don't hide. Let your racism out. Let it flow. Let your racism flow. Be free. Ain't this your country? How y'all gonna not be used in your country? Come on now. Where you at? Let your racism just be free.
Superior people don't hide from nothing. They stand on business. So you know what that tells me? That tells me not only that you're a fake and a coward, that tells me that you're not as superior as you think you are.
Is that a gut punch? Shit. Damn. Did he punch you right in the gut box? Hold on. What'd you say, bruh?
That tells me that you're not as superior as you think you are.
Ooh, shit. Damn, when the reality really come down. God damn. Sheesh. A nut punch. Gut punch. Got him. In the fart box. Ew. Mayweather bloodline. Clothesline. Chopped in the throat. Ugh. I'm not that superior. Ow. Ow.
So if you're that superior, stop all the AI commercials trying to buy black. Because I remember correctly, hold on. What was that y'all said? You don't need our money.
What?
That's what you said, right? Well, since you don't need our money, stop all the fake commercials. Stop all the...
Man, I be seeing so many of them fake ass AI commercials. They called me black and said nobody black should be making earmuffs. I got my ear. Look at the comments. I made earmuffs. Man, like we don't know that's AI. Somebody fall for that. That's on they. But come on, they be like, they be like, somebody was in the comment being racist saying that a black person shouldn't make earmuffs. Please buy my earmuffs. Like nigga. Get out of here. Stop it. The only reason I let y'all live over there in the chat is because y'all is the direct example of all the shit that I be talking about. And I got some very intelligent viewers that be giving y'all the beeswax over there. Giving y'all the bees whizax. So I ain't even gotta say nothing. But go on, let my man's cook it on out. Because I got something for you.
Trying to trigger and bait people with the fake ass pages. There's a lot of fake shit going on.
I'm telling you.
But one thing is real for certain. The unity ain't gonna stop. The solidarity gonna continue. And the money gonna keep staying in our pockets as we grow. Because fuck you.
Ooh, I like that, brother. Shout out to let me tell it. Let me tell it. Let me tell it. Let me tell it. Go subscribe to my man. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and hit that real quick on him. He killed that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. But my man's here. He got a different approach to y'all. This is just for y'all.
If I didn't make it clear, I'm gonna make it clear. When these racists ask, and here's the thing, this is all a strategy, okay? Because they expect us to respond. See, when we respond, it increases their followers. The algorithm says, hey, they like this, they're engaged. They don't know who it is. All they know is that people are engaging. So when these newly found, blood pumping racist motherfuckers start posting this shit, they want you to respond. It's race and rage bait, okay? When you don't respond, the algorithm says, guess what? They're not interested. So guess what it stops doing? Showing that bullshit. But the more that you comment, share, like, don't like, it measures engagement. And when you...
And nigga, guess what? I want all the smoke. Nigga, hell no. I just want to make sure we play cuz and let him get his little row out. No, nigga. I want all the smoke. Nigga, I ain't ducking nothing. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on up in here. I ain't trolling. See, your problem is you don't like to hear that real black empowerment, and y'all don't like to be spoken to like you supposed to be smoking to. That right? You don't like that. I got. If y'all just listen, man. If y'all just came with a good ear, you know what I'm saying. If you would have came with a good ear, you see what I'm saying, then you could have heard, you could hear the truth. I got the truth for you. I could learn you. But see, it's just something in you. It's something in you that make you want to do wrong, boy, when you should be doing right. It's something in you. Pops say he know what it is. What you say, Pops?
Hey, Daryl Davis in the streets. Listen, the past few months, my page has really exploded. Already over 500,000 views this month and climbing. We take on issues of race and racism and political progress in our community. A lot of racism, a lot of racist comments, trolls. They're not even debating the issues. They're just coming over with personal attacks and nigger and buckwheat and
Yeah.
I mean, these are some very sick people. But, you know, understand that these are lawyers and judges and cops and EMTs. They don't have profile pictures. They're using fake pages. They have 2 friends.
And this is my point. This is the reason why that 35-year sentence came down. Because they all that hive mind. We seeing it. Y'all showing us who y'all are. We wouldn't know you exist if your ass wasn't over here in my goddamn chat talking bullshit.
So they're not real pages, but they're real people. And it's just the point I want to make is that in the beginning I thought these were just racist, people making racist comments, but at this point I have to say I don't know that this is people making racist comments so much as this is America.
Boom.
It's just too deep. It's too many people. They're too proud of their racism. They're vicious. They're disrespectful. They're not even interested in a political conversation. They're just being ugly.
Yep.
Hey, Daryl Davis in the streets.
Even OG know what the SCO is. It ain't just me, y'all. It ain't just me. Y'all, this is what y'all doing. And then y'all wonder, and then y'all steal shit. Oh, the fatigue. The fatigue came from y'all. See, y'all don't like when we say it. You don't like when we say it. You don't like it. So you know. So you know.
You're white guys.
What? I'm getting really tired of these guys trying to talk to me. Every time I run across one of these videos on X, and there's a lot of them, dear white guys, what? What the fuck do you want now?
I get it. Like me, you were raised to not be racist.
That like me is doing some heavy lifting, my guy. Pretty fucking presumptuous. I think you should just lead with, you weren't raised to be racist. I can confirm that.
It turns out a lot of black people weren't.
Yep, and that right there gives it away, asshole. You very much were not raised to not be racist as you believe white people can experience racism. We can't. Again, MAGA, racism is tied to institutional authority, which we have every ounce of. I use this all the time, but think of the expression, shit rolls downhill. I can't roll uphill. Who's at the top pushing down all the shit? And you can experience prejudicial behavior, bias, but not racism.
You were taught to respect foreign cultures, all the while foreigners didn't respect yours.
Yet, given the current state of the country, I find it highly unlikely that any of you were ever raised to respect foreign culture. Quite the opposite, which makes MAGA trying to take credit for the World Cup and the experience foreigners are having in largely leftist cities all the more hysterical. You're right, we were raised to respect foreign culture, which is why foreigners fuck with us and are having such a wonderful time in our city, something you have absolutely nothing to do with.
You never judged or condemned or hurt anyone based on their immutable characteristics.
Again, I find that highly unlikely, given that that's exactly what you're doing now. And something tells me it's not the first time you judge somebody based on immutable characteristics.
All the while, those same people were judging you based on yours.
Well, you know, we kind of earned it, my guy. Given that just a short time ago, they literally could have been killed for making eye contact with us. Might spawn some generational trauma. But I notice races always like to fall back on this, that they're ultimately just being judged for the color of their skin, when in reality, it's a personal judgment on you for being a meritless, bigoted piece of shit who has absolutely nothing to offer society. But instead of admitting that, it's much easier to just say they hate me because I'm white. No, they hate you because you fucking suck.
You watched monsters like George Floyd and Karmelo Anthony get celebrated while Austin Metcalf and Irina Zaruska got villainized.
Hey, Irina didn't get villainized. Y'all weaponized her to the detriment of her fucking family, who very much resents it and asked y'all to stop. But who gives a fuck about victims and their families and what they may have wanted. Y'all are going to use her image to drive racial fucking hatred because you're evil, vile, monstrous pieces of shit. And Austin.
Oh, I was asking, do y'all care to be better? My bad. I took a little call. But do y'all care to be better? Do y'all just want to be just the whack ass people that you're being? Thank you for saying so. Now you can hear me though. Do y'all care to be better? I'm just asking. That's right, asking, motherfucker. That's how I said it. Pete doesn't care to be better. Pat don't seem like he care to be better. You're literally already better? Huh? Really? Jason, how so? Take accountability, nigga. No, you hate us. You speak about what we do, so you hate us. Andrew, you sound like a bitch. If you're going to be an asshole, proud of it. Oh, you're proud. Oh, you're proud of me. That's what I'm talking about, Caleb. Kale or whatever. Stand on your shit. God damn it. That's what I'm talking. I can respect that. If you proud to be a scumbag, be a goddamn scum. Be a good scumbag too. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all don't care to be better. It's probably because of your privilege. Is it your privilege because you don't have to be to be better? Well, let's go over privilege, shall we?
White privilege is very real, and before y'all jump down my throat, I'm responding to racism in my comments. So let me explain it to y'all because some of you
not the racist in her comments too. Damn, why everybody got racist in their comments?
Seem to be very confused. White privilege does not mean that every white person is born rich. That's generational wealth. White privilege does not mean that every white person has an easy life.
Right.
I am very white, and I have lived through poverty, the struggle, domestic violence, addiction, anything you can think of. But guess what I have never lived through? Being discriminated because of the color of my skin. And that's the difference. It means when I walk in the store, nobody's automatically watching me because of the color of my skin. It means that I can use my right to bear arms without being called a gang member or a thug. It means that I can drive down the road and not just be pulled over because of the color of my skin. It means when I apply for a job, my name sounding black doesn't limit me from getting that job. It means when I apply for a house, me being black doesn't lower my chances of getting that loan or being able to rent. Acknowledging that doesn't mean that I personally created racism. It doesn't mean that I should apologize for being white. It doesn't mean that I should feel guilty for being white. It means that I can be honest that there are people with my skin tone making life harder on purpose for people who do not look like me. People that are in positions of power historically, even now, look like us. Everybody that makes decisions that affect people's day to day life. Bankers, loan makers, lawyers, teachers, police officers, judges. So when racist mindsets exist in those places, it's not just racism, it's discrimination. That's why we try to speak out against racism. It becomes somebody not getting the job. It becomes somebody not getting the house. It becomes somebody getting followed in a store more often. Someone getting pulled over more often. Someone not being able to use self-defense because they've already made up their mind. That person is aggressive, so they had to do it. That is white privilege. We see it
like the Karmelo Anthony case. Maybe. I don't know.
with Karen situations all the time. That's why people record it now and try to call it out. A white woman goes up to a black woman, a Hispanic woman, Latino, whatever it may be, someone that has a darker shade skin than them. Start shit. I mean, talking shit, calling them every name under the book.
I don't know. Maybe like Austin Metcalf. And Hunter. I don't know.
Awful things. And as soon as that person even raises their voice, they call and act like a victim to 911 or whoever, to people around them. Oh my God, can you? No, you did that.
I don't know. Is she talking about Austin?
Like I said, the only reason this is even starting to come to a head is because there's cameras everywhere and people always have a phone in their hand. And that's the truth. White people have family annihilators, school shooters, pedophiles, everything under the sun. But nobody looks at me and thinks I'm dangerous because Ted Bundy was a serial killer. Black people don't get the same grace. And instead of getting pissed off every time someone says that white privilege exists, maybe ask yourself why the phrase pisses you off more than the reality that it does.
What? Woo! She cooked right. That was Chinese takeout right there, which I won't be getting no more. But she was cooking. What you say? Say that again, hon.
Every time someone says that white privilege exists, maybe ask yourself why the phrase pisses you off more than the reality that it does. Because every time you hop in my comment section calling me insulting names, saying colonization should still exist, saying that black people are naturally aggressive and that they're like animals, you're proving the point that you're trying to say does not exist. We are all God's people. Nobody is superior because of race. White privilege doesn't mean that white people never struggle. It means that your skin tone isn't the reason for any of your struggles. That is the difference. And
just like in this Karmelo Anthony case, his skin color was the reason he got 35 years and Casey Allison only got 10. You can talk your ass off. But see, when you deny those facts, that's when you become the racist in the comments that we talking about. That's you. And y'all a bunch of hypocrites. Tell them why.
Every time when it comes to black people, they always be like, oh, we don't like you guys because you guys culture. You guys embrace gangbangers and killing and murderers. But then they be in the comment section saying shit like this, boasting about the Aryan Brotherhood. Like, what the fuck do y'all think these are? Gang, murderers, criminals. They're not sitting in jail for a fucking speeding ticket, but yet y'all boast about them and want them to take care of Karmelo Anthony, but yet y'all don't believe in murderers. Every day y'all prove to us that it's not about black culture and that it's about a skin color.
Wait a minute, bring that back. What you say?
Of Karmelo Anthony, but yet y'all don't believe in murderers. Every day y'all prove to us that it's not about black culture and that it's about a skin color. Because every fucking Italian restaurant you go to, there's a picture of this motherfucker or this motherfucker. Like, who do y'all think these people are? Gangsters, murderers, people that y'all embraced into y'all culture. But yet y'all so fucking big mouth about black people and black culture. We don't embrace gang violence. You can't go to one black owned restaurant and see a picture of a kingpin, drug pen, picture of a head gang member. You don't see restaurants filled with Larry Hoover merch.
Ooh, is he cooking? Ooh. Ooh, that's saute with the gravy. Ooh. He cooking on you.
Restaurant and see a picture of a kingpin, drug pen, picture of a head gang member. You don't see restaurants filled with Larry Hoover merch or Tookie Williams merch. You don't see that shit in black restaurants. You don't see that shit in black households. You motherfuckers is the most violent, terroristic race out there. But yet you want to throw it off on black people to try to demonize us. We don't create wars against country. We're not dropping bombs on fucking innocent kids at school or blowing up churches and shit with people of a different race in there because of skin. You fucks is triggered by a skin color. The whole FBI website is filled with crime statistics from your race, the leading fucking race with crime. But yet we're the problem. And I don't never see nobody out there talking about this shit.
Man, that boy sauteed that shit. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? What? I don't hear nobody talking about that. I think it's a lot of projection. It's a lot of projection. Or maybe they just scared. Is y'all scared? Is y'all afraid? Because you know anger is just the root cause of anger is fear. Is y'all afraid? Is y'all afraid? What y'all so scared of? I think this is what y'all scared of. Is this what y'all is this what y'all scared of? Is this what you're scared of?
White women, they are trying to erase you. Just look at any modern advertising with a discerning eye and you can clearly see the agenda. It's to get white women to race mix. The fact that you see mixed race couples featuring predominantly white women in most ads is not accidental. It's also not based on reality or historical precedent, but is a concocted and
white men. Okay, my mistake. Racist white men. Why do y'all get so upset when a attractive white woman likes black guys? Or if she prefers black guys or been with a black guy? You'll call her mud shark, you'll call her N-word lover. I just don't understand.
Is that why y'all mad, son? Is that why y'all mad, son? Cause somebody beating your little mayo buns up? Is that why you mad, B? You ain't mad cause the little mayo buns is getting poked out, is you? Is that why y'all mad? Let him cook. Let him cook. He had the pots on the stove. Let him cook.
So many white women that prefers to stick to white men. There's plenty of white women who literally likes white men only. And soon as they like a black guy, you lose your mind. Why do y'all get so insecure? I mean, do you get black guys taking a girl high school growing up for y'all to feel this way?
Yup. They mama used to talk to one. They sister was blowing one in college. They didn't like that. Is this why y'all so mad, son? Son, be son. Son, your God, be son. Is this why y'all mad?
It's coming from somebody that prefers to marry a black woman. You must see black men as superior if you get all jealous and defensive when an attractive white woman dates black guys. It's way more important things to worry about than race mixing, honestly. What does race mixing affect your life? Nothing. And I'm starting to convince, if it was legal for white men to lynch black men for talking to a white girl or trying to race mix, racist white men would literally do that if they can get away with it if it was legal.
white women, they are trying to erase you. Just look at any
Is that why y'all mad, son? Is that why y'all mad, B? Yeah, Mello gonna be free. I did the episode about that yesterday. He got the super duper legal squad. It's over for you punks. For you little young punks. Thought you had Mello. It's over for you. And for you racists, it's over for y'all too. Tell them, cuz.
I got to get on here and I got to say this. If this don't pertain to you,
please don't take this no type of way
Don't
because
take
I'm
it.
not racist at all.
No, we
But
ain't.
to you racist bitches, see, y'all mad because y'all ain't got motherfucking control no more. Now the niggas do. We do. The fuck you talking about? We gonna stand on this shit. Y'all bitches do shit and hide your hand. That's just like whoever said the shit about I was gay, bitch, you hurry up and deleted the shit because I got on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Then your bald head ass, I guess racist ass boyfriend got on here and said some shit. Bitch, I'm on your line too, you bald head racist bitch. You're mad because we don't wear boots no more, boy. We wear Jordans, bitch. We run this motherfucking nation, you stupid motherfucker. You didn't know that? Yeah, y'all don't run a motherfucker thing. Let us put something together, bitch. We marching. The fuck you talking about? We ain't gonna do shit and hide no motherfucker hand. No, bitch. We pulling up and we doing shit our way. The fuck you know? That's why they came up with the Black Panthers for y'all stupid motherfuckers. Because guess what? By law, nigga, y'all don't run shit but your motherfucking mouth. That's all you gonna do. And get behind. That's why you put y'all people in motherfucking office and shit to try to keep control. But at the end of the day, bitch, you ain't got control of a motherfucking thing.
What?
Nothing. Because you go to prison, you our hoes. The fuck you talking about? You don't run nothing but your motherfucking mouth. That's why niggas handle you the way we do. And I ain't gonna say nigga, I'm gonna say black people. Because y'all ain't shit at the end of the motherfucking day. I'm talking about from the president to whoever. If you racist motherfucker, I'm talking to you. If you ain't, because my best friends and some of my best partners are people of other color. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody, but if you a racist motherfucker, bitch, I'm talking to you. And I promise you, you won't put them gloves on because I beat your motherfucking ass. I break my foot off in half of you bitches ass because y'all ain't shit anyway, you scary motherfucker. That's why, boy, y'all better leave me the fuck alone because y'all are cowards. Y'all do shit and hide your motherfucking hand. You pussy motherfuckers.
Boy, y'all better leave Uncle alone. Y'all better leave Uncle alone before he put that old Negro spiritual ass whooping on you, boy. What? You better leave cuz alone. You better leave him alone. You heard what he said. Now run. I want to see you run up on him. Listen, man, people got the right to feel the way that they feel, man. I'm this Keep It P podcast, and the P is for the people. So I'm letting the people speak. And sometimes the messages you ain't gonna agree with. But you can't tell them how to feel and how to speak and how to talk. You ain't gonna agree with what he talking about. This ain't for you. Now, what you got to say? Big Ra Hotep.
All white people are racist.
Damn! Right out the gate. Shit. He ain't even let it warm up a little bit. He came right out the kisser with this shit. Go ahead.
All white people racist. All white people may not be bigots. See, bigotry is hatred.
Okay.
Racism, you know, you either want to keep a group of people down, benefit from a group of people being down, and all of that, right? So most white people want to ensure that they race stay on top.
Okay.
And that blacks stay underneath them, Mexicans stay underneath them. White people want to ensure that they always benefit from their whiteness.
Sort of kind of like a caste system or something like that? Like a racial hierarchy of some sort? Go on.
So in that regard, all white people are racist.
Damn. God damn. It's like that?
How many white people do you see marching in the streets for equality for everybody?
Shout out to TZ Von Savage. That's a good question.
No, they want to make sure that they keep the power structure. Now, all white people may not hate every other race.
Say it again.
May not hate every other race.
What?
Now, all white people may not hate every other race. Now, all white people may not hate every other race.
Okay.
But they for damn sure want to benefit from their whiteness. And when we understand that, we can move more effectively. All white people are racist.
Damn, boy, but he just came straight out the jugular with that. Jeez, Louise, ew, is that true, y'all? Is you all? Come on, I need to know now. That was a heavy claim now. Are y'all gonna prove him different by saying something different in the comment section, or is y'all just gonna show exactly why he said what he said? Is that what it is? Huh? I can't hear you. I don't see nothing. Yeah. How come when the real questions come, y'all don't answer that? 1350. Nigga, y'all 2990. Listen, black people, in the sound of my voice. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. They are 2990. You know what 2990 is? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what 2990 is. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't know what 2990 is. It's time to take y'all to school. Got something for you. I might be. And put a 1 in the chat if you know what 2990 is. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Okay. Couple people don't know. Okay. 2990. So 2990, y'all. Do y'all know what family side is? Y'all know what family side is? Yes or no? Do you know what family side is? Because I see a bunch of y'all don't know. Do you know what family side is? It's a tax form. That's funny. Yeah, I do know who my father is. I just took a picture with him for Father's Day. That's so y'all so corny. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I am the enlightened one. You know what's up, 75 Mac. You know what up. Family side is when you take out your whole family. Familicide, family side, nigga, you know what I'm talking about. Family side, nigga. Family side is when you take out your whole family. Did you know that white males are 26% of the population, but are responsible for 91% of all family sides? Damn. So this 1350 shit, nigga, y'all got 2690, fam. Put that in the chat when y'all be seeing this. And hold on, let me pull it up. Because, you know, some people don't think fat meat is greasy. Like my grandma used to say. Y'all don't think fat meat greasy. So hold on. Just hold on real quick. Give me a few seconds. Because I know I had this on the broadcast from the other night. But 26% make up the white male population in this country. But yet, they be responsible for 91%. Hold on. Family side stats. Hold on. Let me find that for y'all real quick. I mean, yeah. It's crazy. Y'all killing the whole house. The whole house got to go. I think that's way worse than 13, whatever. I think that's way worse, fam. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm willing to do because I don't want to just talk about the issues and not a solution. Why don't y'all start a live stream, and I come over there and in the crusade of seeing what we can do to get these white dudes from killing their families. Because it's an epidemic. 26% is responsible. 26% is responsible for 90%. Is responsible for 90%. So that's like they killing 3 families apiece. If you do the math, it's like 3. That's like 3 families apiece. What's going on? No offense, but you and people like you think you is what's wrong with the world and is why we are so divided. What does that even mean, goofball? Math is hard. Everybody's responsible for their own actions. Epidemic, as much as gang violence is in Chicago or Atlanta, ain't no gang violence in Chicago or Atlanta. Not as much as it ain't a day in this country you can't go past without a white man killing his family. Stop playing. What are you talking about? Or shooting up some shit. What are you talking about? Multiple murders too. What are you talking about? Anyway, let me keep getting on y'all ass with these videos. Why defend the murder? Y'all put some of the same things over and over. Now I'm starting to think y'all bots. And that's cool. If somebody want to run bots on my channel to boost my engagement, that's cool too. That's cool too. That's why I'm cool with it. My man say he delete the racist comments. I don't think I'm as disciplined as him. I want all the smoke.
I do. And I wait until they make a comment that, I know they tried to do some research or get on ChatGPT and, put their biased opinion in there and try to get an answer. I wait until they write some shit and I delete that shit. I delete it. Sometimes they'll make a comment and then I will comment and then they'll try to comment after and then I delete that shit. And then they'll try to spam other people's comments in the comment section. I delete all that shit. They be getting so fucking mad. Then they be like, oh, he deleting comments. Yes, it's my fucking content. It's my video. It's my post.
Right.
You on my shit.
Straight up.
I decide what stays and what goes. So I delete all that shit. They have no power over my content. They get no say what stays or what goes. I delete that shit. I keep and I delete it. They get so fucking mad. And then on top of that, once I triggered them so much because now I control them, they spiraling out. They spiraling out. So now I
they do in my chat.
Control them psychologically. They'll run to the DMs. They automatically get sent to the spam. So I don't see it. I don't see that shit at all. So then when I finally check spam, I see white people, which it should be no white people in my spam, but I see white people and I automatically block and delete and report. So I still don't see your shit. So you still don't get no words out. Every time you're only gonna see my comment. You're gonna see whatever you said, and then you're gonna see my comment, and that's it. You won't get the comment. No other racists will get the comment because I'm gonna delete their shit too. This is my content. And then I got so much filter words on like Facebook that I got so much filter words that when these racist bigots comment, their shit automatically gets filtered and then it gets hidden. So nobody sees it anyway. The only person that will see it is me when I go to the hidden comments. And then I delete all them shits. So it's like you're still not getting your opinion through. The thing you think matters so much on black people's content, it's not getting through. And they get so fucking mad. I love that shit. I love it because you have no opinion. This is my shit. I don't have to keep you. I don't give a fuck about their little insult. He deleted because he can't do. Man, I don't give a fuck. I broke their ego. They can't take it. So they start spiraling. I'm reporting you for rape. Go ahead.
Straight up.
Go. I'm gonna report you too for racist remarks, hate speech. I don't keep
That's
none
how
of
they
that
do
shit.
me.
Now, if I get thousands and thousands of comments, I won't be able to see them all.
Fam, they come over here, talk shit about what I'm talking about, then talk about I'm gonna report you for misinformation. Ha ha, you little weak ass bitch. Y'all some little weak bitches. And y'all some glutton for punishment too. Y'all come over here to get talked about and hear about shit that you don't like and stay your goofy ass over here to keep hearing it. Cause y'all obsessed. Y'all obsessed. Just say like it is. You're obsessed. What would you do if you wasn't able to come into black spaces and spew shit and say shit? Where would you be? Are we ever alone? Here goes some tales from the white side.
Y'all aren't safe with white people, yet a white family helped him. I think evil comes in all shades. I would have helped him and even told him to stick with me and blah, blah, blah. Haley, I understand why you offended, girl. I get it. Y'all always offended when we point out the obvious.
Right.
The obvious being that black people have never been fully safe as the only token black motherfucker in a room full of white people. Like, hello, history much? Present day much? I've heard countless stories of us being found literally papowed. A black man was papowed going on a camping trip with his white friends in a cabin. A black woman was found unalived in the backyard at a sleepover, and she was the only black woman there. And they claim she jumped off the second floor balcony, which does not even make any sense because who's gonna go to a sleepover, take pictures, have a great time, and then commit suicide? The math just don't math. And on top of that, like I was saying, at the end of the day, we've never been fully safe just in this country walking around as black people. Yeah. We get followed in stores, we get harassed, people are constantly trying to over police us. They think that white people think they have authority over us. We've seen a million Karen.
Oh, like Austin? Kind of like, sort of like Austin, but go on.
Videos. You literally listened to my video to respond and you didn't actually listen to what I was saying. I said not all of you all are like that because I do believe that there are pockets of white people that are cool as fuck.
It is.
That are not an imminent danger to you. However, as a collective, we know what it is. There is a lot of inherent bias, anti-blackness, and just flat out racism in your community, Haley. Now, if you are a hit dog hollering, then I suggest that you check yourself. Because at the end of the day, maybe you are one of the good whites. Maybe you are. I literally made it a point to say, shouts out to that lady. I gave her flowers. The fact that you needed to sit up here and say, oh, it's a contradiction. It's not a contradiction. Multiple things can be true at the same time, darling. Muhammad Ali said, if 1,000 or 10,000 snakes is at your door and 100 of them are not venomous, are you going to open the door and let the snakes in? Are you going to take that chance? No, that wouldn't be wise. You have to be cautious. Black people have to be cautious, on guard, and always use discernment when it comes to other groups of people, not even just white people.
Come on now.
But other groups of people outside of ourselves, even amongst each other, but so a million times more when we are in situations with other people that are not predominantly us. Historically and in modern times, it has not been safe. That's it. Of course, there's, bad people in every group. I never said that there wasn't. But when it comes to black people and what our relationship has been with white people, it has not been good. It hasn't. So if that hurts your feelings, then it is what it is. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
If that hurt your feelings, if that hurt your feelings, then it is what it is. Oh, shout out to whoever that is, whoever them peoples is on Twitch. We just started streaming on Twitch. Shout out to Twitch up in here. Matter of fact, comment on Twitch and see if I can see the comments off of Twitch, so I know that the Twitch comments work. You over there on the Twitch there, and I think we on TikTok too. Hold on, let me look over here on the TikTok because we was on the TikTok too. I think we streaming on TikTok too. Hold on, real quick. Let me look up something real quick. Just give me a second, guys. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds now. I could have swore that I was over here on the Twitch side of the game. At least that's what I pay for on this program. I see the Twitch live. Oh, we live on Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, we live over there on the Twitchers. Oh, we live on Twitch? Yeah. No, not on Twitch, but on the this is TikTok. Twitch. So yeah, y'all can go over there on the TikTok too. Follow us on the TikTok. I forgot the TikTok was up there. That's all right. We in there on all the platforms. And Shorty say it's racist as hell over there on TikTok. Tell them, mama.
Just noticed the increasing amount of racism that's in TikTok comments now. This stuff is turning into freaking Twitter. This is turning into Elon Musk Twitter. Like, it's to a point where I don't even click on the comments on certain videos because I know exactly what I'm about to see. Like, you can't go into a dang comment section without there being casual freaking racism in there. And no violations take place. But if I freaking say ew in the dang comment section, I'm getting a violation. Like, be serious.
Yes, sis, I didn't notice that too as a black content creator myself. The hypocrisy and what people are able to do on these here social media streets is some bullshit. But Unc say he got just a quick public service type announcement for y'all. It's just something for you to think about real quick. Just a little something to think about.
Something I want you to, kind of take into consideration. Imagine how well this country would be if the people of the country would treat each other as well as they treat their pets. Let that marinate for a while.
Say it one more time, Unc.
Something I want you to, kind of take into consideration.
Right.
Imagine how well this country would be if the people of the country would treat each other as well as they treat their pets.
Damn.
Let that marinate for a while.
Damn. Who is he talking? I wonder who could he be talking about? Is he talking about? Is he talking about the people in my chat? Is he talking about them? Huh? Who is he talking about? He talking about y'all? My workers are my pets. Tired of your whining. All y'all do is whine. Okay. All right. Well, if you don't want to hear from me, then I found the persuasion to educate y'all real quick. because he got y'all down pat. Go ahead and tell him, bro. He call everything y'all do cracktivities. Like cracker activity, cracktivity. So he talking about y'all.
Do we consider all white people colonizers? We aren't all English, okay. So the crackganda have gotten you good. In this video, I'm gonna mention a chain of cracktivities that doesn't involve the English. Let's not even start with people of color. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna mention black people until the end of the video. Because for some reason, whenever I talk about black people, the cracker chip inside your head malfunction, and you can't think. So let's talk about white on white crime. White people.
Not the cracker chip.
Inside your head malfunction. I'm not even gonna mention black people until the end of the video. Because for some reason, whenever I talk about black people, the cracker chip inside your head malfunction, and you can't think. So let's talk about white on white crime. White people have been trying to colonize each other, not one, not twice, not 3 times, but 10 different times. You see how I took the action of a madman and then framed it to be the action of a whole country, and then framed it to be the action of a whole continent, and then framed it to be the action of a whole race? Doesn't feel good, does it? Let's bring our attention to South America now. These are the official language that they speak in South America: Spanish, Portuguese, French, Dutch. Now, why do you think that is? You ever opened up a menu in a restaurant in Chile? Why do you think the menu is in Spanish and not some native language? Why do you think there are so many whites in Argentina? Even better question, what kind of god do you think they worship down there in South America? And why do they worship that god? Why do they have a big ass white Jesus statue in Brazil? None of this is exclusive to one single continent, because the white touch is everywhere. If you ever get a chance to go to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, go to District 1. And I want you guys to go to this church. If you stand around long enough, you can practically feel the dead souls of Vietnamese slaves that built this church grabbing your ass. Because this is how many people that have died under French occupation. And this is just a soft estimate. Do you know who outperforms even the British and the French during the transatlantic slave trade? The Portuguese. And now everybody pretends like it didn't happen because they got a motherfucker that can kick a ball really good. Oh, but Bradley, what about Denmark? What about the Netherlands? Sweden? Those are neutral countries. Your predictability disgusts me. You mean the countries that also participated in the transatlantic slave trade? Slavery ended 200 years ago. It doesn't count anymore. Your predictability disgusts me. First of all, this sentence, crackganda, not even true at all. Second of all, just because one certain type of cracktivity ended doesn't mean all cracktivities ended. Look at the list of countries that colonized Africa after abolition. So not counting the British, France, Germany, Belgium, Italy, Spain, Portugal. Amplified destruction. They literally invented the malaria vaccine so they can colonize deeper into Central Africa. Also, this is without mentioning the modern colonization of food, hair, fashion, music, language. With all that being said, defeat the crackganda, remember the cracktivity. Liberation be your thoughts, peace be your heart. Why do we consider all white people colonizers? We aren't all English, okay. So the
Wow. Did he bust that down or not? Did he bust that down or not? Yeah, they Europeans. Yeah, they white. My man's did a study about the racists in his comment section. And all of the point to this is these are the same people who was on the jury for Karmelo and gave him 35 years when they gave Casey Allison goddamn 10. Let's keep going.
So I made a video calling out all racist people. I was like, hey, if you're actually racist, let's hear why. And here's what some of them said. The first comment, to be safe. I guess this is all they said, to be safe. Second comment, I've never liked the color blue. So I guess this one's saying it's in their DNA. And the third one said statistics. Didn't say which one or anything. They just said statistics. Ooh. And the fourth one, 13 and 50, need I say more? So this is their favorite one, and they always think this is a conversation ender. And y'all love to throw around these stats, but you will completely disregard any type of history that's influenced these numbers. So I'm not even gonna say anything about that. Just know you're not a good person. Okay. Pattern recognition, but I still hold hope for the educated ones. Hey guys, he still holds hope for us. We don't need your hope. There's something about this one. I don't know what it is. I judge by merit, so I have more white people around me. Sorry to tell you, man, but if your merit system keeps having white people be the only race around you, then that's actually called a bias, not a merit system. Nobody's actually racist in the bloated liberal agenda. That's just what you call people that won't let you get your way. I added this in for comedic relief because I find it funny how y'all will never miss a chance to insert politics into a conversation.
I swear.
I just don't want to live near you or any other race except white. Huh.
Then why do y'all... That's what I don't get. If we're so bad, if we're 13-5, if we're the watermelon felons and all of that, then y'all should be staying far, far away from my chat. But why? Why do y'all feel so compelled, man? Is that y'all be needing y'all little daily little itch, your little itch for your little scratch, for your compulsive hate black people disorder? That mental illness y'all got? Because we know y'all mental. I'm just asking, man. Why y'all over here? And then, like, because I mean, I wouldn't want to. I you know what I don't do? I don't go to 4chan and I don't go to Fox News and Stormfront and all of these joints. I don't go to their joints and put in the comment sections, Black Lives Matter. Although I would never put that anyway, but just to piss them off. I don't go over there and put free Karmelo. Y'all some devils. I don't we don't do that. We don't do that, man. But y'all do. But see, that's okay. I'm glad y'all said that. You don't see color, huh? Got something for that, buddy. And I know maybe not you may not know what you're doing right now. You may not know, but it's my job to educate you, right? And I'm glad that you said what you said because that's a nice segue. Here we go. Things white people say to black people that are perceived as racist. Let's go. Hold on. Let's turn the volume up. Here we go.
Say to black people that are racist, even if they don't realize it. You're so articulate. Why is it racist? It assumes that black people are generally expected to be less intelligent or incapable of speaking well. Complimenting basic communication feels patronizing and reveals a biased, low expectation. I don't see color. Why is it racist? It erases the lived experiences of black people, including the discrimination they faced. Biased, low expectation. I don't see color. Why is it racist? Low expectation. I don't see color. 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 Why is it racist? It erases the lived experiences of black people, including the discrimination they faced. Ignoring race doesn't solve racism. It ignores its impact. Can I touch your hair? Your hair is so exotic. Why is it racist? Black hair isn't an exhibit for public curiosity. This fetishization reduces a black person to an object of fascination, ignoring their humanity. Where are you really from? Why is it racist? It implies that black people can't truly be American, are British, etc., and perpetuates the idea that they don't belong. You're pretty for a black person.
Hold on.
Why is it racist?
Hold
It
on.
generalizes all black people into a
I'm gonna let him cook, but I noticed he tried to throw that British in there. Now there are some black Brits, some people there's some people who from British because Europe was all black at a point, right? But nigga, I hear you, fam. When you try to associate with the FBA side of the game, I hear you. But go ahead, cook it out.
Person. Why is it racist? It generalizes all black people into a monolithic group based on harmful stereotypes. Black people are individuals, not a hive mind. I have black friends, so I can't be racist. Why is it racist? Having black friends doesn't absolve someone of racism, nor does it mean they understand or even respect black experiences. It often comes off as a deflection rather than addressing someone's problematic behavior. You're not like other black people. Why is it racist? This is a backhanded insult to the broader black community, reinforcing negative stereotypes while positioning the individual as an exception. Slavery was a long time ago. Why don't you just get over it? Why is it racist? It dismisses generational trauma and systemic inequalities rooted in slavery and ongoing racism, showing ignorance of history and its ongoing effects. All lives matter. Why is it racist? It dismisses specific struggles black people face by undermining the purpose of Black Lives Matter to address racial inequality and police brutality. Saying all lives matter ignores these disparities. Comments like these often come from ignorance, not malice, but it doesn't make them less harmful. These statements invalidate, stereotype, and patronize black people and perpetuate the very biases many of them claim they do not have. It's important to listen, learn, and engage with humility to avoid unintentionally reinforcing racism.
Now that's some sound advice.
I just want white people to have a place to live. Like, there's no, the country's going to be minority white, and then a lot of people hate white people. Like, white people aren't like violent to that degree.
Yeah, I'm in my phone. Have you ever heard of postcard lynchings?
Why y'all don't ever want to hear the good messages, man? Huh? Austin is fertilizer. The modern black person gets offended by just about everything these days. No. Guess what, fam? Let me tell you something about that. That's the difference between us and immigrants. Hell yeah, we get offended about everything because you know what? What started off as jokes turned into Jim Crow. And niggas was getting hung and lynched. Started off as a joke. So goddamn right. Everything's a goddamn problem. And we on every set, cuz. We ain't letting shit slide. So what you talking about? That's the reason why other people from the diaspora want to come schmoove up under us right now. Because we make everything a motherfucking issue. Don't try to gaslight me. What you over here listening to our issues for anyway if you don't like them? If we so sensitive, why you here, homeboy? Yeah, they use the same stupid old talking points, Twan. Straight up. Straight up. Same dumbass talking points. That's why I let them stay. Because it be they Twitter fingers that A, show people why they should be subscribed to me, and B, just who we got out here. I'll be hoping, you know what I be hoping? I be hoping somebody, man, be going through my chat. That's why I be putting up them shorts and getting these screen names and finding out who they is and putting them on blast. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because this is really what I was thinking about doing. Like since I get so many of these comments and shit, y'all better beware because I got time. I definitely got time. But just like my man's right here, shout out to the kid Graham. He be getting busy. Check him out.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Once again, shout out DJ Soulchild.
DJ Soulchild too. He be going hard on them too. Actually found DJ Soulchild from a song he had. He got some nice like house music type joints. But anyway.
Bro never misses, and he has found the jackpot. There's a Facebook group where the disciples of unsaturation likes to congregate, where they
the disciples of unsaturation
made a post saying, what are some of the best names you call them, aside from N? This is where we meet Captain Calcium. Amy Feeney. My apologies if I'm pronouncing her name right. She had enough time on her day to write down a list of her favorite, but one caught my attention. Bibbles, and in parentheses she put children. Now for somebody who looks like every blink is a risk of cardiac arrest, let me ask you something. I see that your pet dog—
Hold on real quick though, just so we know, just so families, just so we up on it, what she said, what other kind of names. So if you hear them, you know they on some bullshit, right? She said boot lips, non-Irish, spear chuckers was my favorite one, my dad. Bibbles, which is children. So they call, I bet, who is Amy? Oh, they finna find who Amy is. Because when she said children, I'm like, who is this bitch? I forgot the whole video was about they finding her. But she also said spades and said Moulians, which is spelled like Moulin Johns. So Moulians, this is like Italian type shit. So I just want to make sure y'all know what they saying, so you know if you hear it, somebody say bibbles around your children, it's time to punch them in their damn throat.
Bibbles, and in parentheses she put children. Now for somebody who looks like every blink is a risk of cardiac arrest, let me ask you something. I see that your pet dog that you are oddly affectionate towards, pet or lover. Nevertheless, I see that you have him enrolled in the American Kennel Club, this American Kennel Club, with the phone number of 919-233-9767. See, we don't know where you work yet, but we do know you're from Cleveland, Ohio. And we also know that this kennel club has 2 locations, one in New York and one in Raleigh. So it's all just a matter of time until we figure out where you work. Wherever it is, I hope they make y'all wear face masks, looking like you hopped straight off the nickel, the Grim Reaper's partner in crime. Does your body know you're still alive? Just know your house is unclean. Swear, intelligence and eyebrows always match. Your lack of eyebrows tells me everything I need to know. Look wilted. Built like a dehydrated electrolyte. You can wipe your mouth with your neck skin.
No.
I'm not gonna say it. One of y'all say it. Smelling like flamingo sweat. Coming for children is insane. When's the last time you washed your feet? Or your legs? Or any part of your body? I can't get over this, bro. How you start the decaying process this early? Breeze does not equivalent to a shower. You bite stop signs. Wait a minute. I look like you hiding Victoria's Secret in your mouth. What is this? Upset all the time that frown even has a frown. That is insane. What do you eat? Mouthpiece built like erect worms. The dog has more lips than you. Yeah, Amy, we gonna find you. And your little dog too.
Damn.
I don't know what to do. Let's keep running.
See, I heard somebody say doxing. Well, first of all, that's public. That's social media. The shit she put that up there. He ain't do nothing but put 2 and 2 together on the information that she shared. What that means is be careful about what you share on Facebook, because somebody can get you. Does that scare you because you in the comments saying dumb shit and you don't want nobody to get with your little glamour? Is that what that is? Sound like a hit dog hollering to me. Huh? Here goes another one. I like what Cuz do. And he be having some good ass names for y'all that I'm gonna have to steal.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Today's Powder Puss girl goes by the name of Amy, and she lives out of Hinesville, Georgia. There was a post on Facebook that was explaining what happened August 26, 2023, where Ryan Palmeter planned a racially motivated attack in Jacksonville, Florida, and walked inside of a Dollar General and took the lives of 3 black people, and then took his own life. Now you're wondering where this pasty pirate comes in. Where this standard issue styrofoam cup commented, hold on, did he come back for retaliation for how they treated him? Cause I could see that. They don't hate on me for saying the truth. Hashtag black fatigue is real. Just saying I want the full story first. Full story in the comments. Full story is also online. Full story is also in the link. Rudolph the red-nosed victim looked right past that. Claymation Karen also likes to post memes that target black people. Like, look at this one right here. It says, oh look, he already has a warrant. And the one right underneath that says, look guys, Obama's a Christmas ornament. Suddenly it's legal to, and it cut off, but it says it's legal to hang a black person. Big talk for somebody whose neck and coochie probably looks the exact same. But he got a noochie. Smell like back of the neck sweat. The face looks constipated. He said you need to stay in the dentist, not black business. Real is at an acute angle, shorty. I didn't know teeth came in that shade. I want to come up with crazy accusations on how black people's lives were taken from them. I have a question for you. How'd your father die? It built like a swarm of jellyfish. Chin looked like it got cataracts. A librarian who can't read. What are you doing in this picture? Oh, you're showing us how big your brain. Okay, I got you. You look nocturnal. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Let's keep running it up. Get to 20K, I'm dropping the story, unredacted, names, audio recording, and everything on how my last job fired me over an afro. So I forgot to tag it in the last video. Been rocking with me for a minute. Drop this right here. I see something. Trying to see something real quick.
I'll let him get that off because I appreciate his content. He can go ahead and advertise that shit right here. I'll let you go ahead and get that off, bro. Cause he's cooking the shit out them folks. He said she got a noochie. A neck coochie. Not the neck cooch. Come on, man. You can't be going hard on them folk like that, dog. Did that nigga say she got a neck cooch? Fuck it, I wasn't gonna play too many more of them, but the way he cooked, because I knew he was cooking, but I didn't know he was cooking like that. Yeah, I liked him too. Let me tell you what his name is. His name is the Kid Graham on Facebook. And while you over there, get up on the Keep It Pete podcast channel 2. Make sure you go ahead and get in the friend group. That way you can tap into me. You can go ahead, subscribe to J Lava 2. You know what I'm saying? I be going hard over there. You know what I'm talking about? You figure deal me? Foxy butter fly to you. Foxy butter. Little foxy butter. Harlem shouted. Hold on, we finna get some more of that. I like that. Hold on, I'm finna get some more of that. Hold on.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So InFatigue posted another one. What are some good in-jokes? The good ones our elders told us. This is where we meet this child at the chalk, aka...
First of all, they stupid. They got a little group where they feel like they all safe to say all the little hate that they want to hate. And shout out to whoever's putting their ass out there like that. It's probably just so as easy as making a fake profile like they doing and going. Matter of fact, what's the group, y'all? I need to go get in this group. What's the name of the group? Hold on.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So InFatigue posted another one. What are
InFatigue? Ah, okay.
What are some good in-jokes? The good ones our elders told us. This is where we meet this child at the chalk, aka Jason.
Child of the chalk.
Who comments this? How do you know if one's pregnant? Pull out the tampon and the cotton has been picked off. Now, Jason, that's a very bold move considering that your business is in your bio. And your business page has the phone number right there listed at the bottom. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why you're so upset. But then I figured it out. Because your barber's been using safety scissors, isn't it? All jokes aside, I do have a serious question for you. Why do you look like a pop quiz? And what is going on right here? Did somebody throw an Xbox controller at your mouth?
Damn.
My boy got the Vegeta Widow's peak. Y'all gonna sit here and tell me he doesn't look like Jeffrey Dahmer drawn from memory? See, I don't just pay attention to the appearance. I'll also pay attention to how junky your yard is. Emphasis on junky. Does it look like you hiding a handful of moss in your mouth? Probably 34, looking like an old man named Willard. You look like the definition of frostbite.
Damn.
You out in Alabama too? I just know you got that banjo accent. You look like you sound like the King of the Hill intro. What's your favorite flavor crayon? Even though I'm pretty sure she's okay with it and probably supports you, I still did the due diligence and reached out to your hop, skip, and a jump built body wife. You okay at home? Does she hit you Cause your face look like it's swelling a lot. And why are you always greasy? I know y'all get tired of me saying this, but soap does exist. Start using it, please. Don't just put it on your chest and let it run down your leg. No, scrub. Just maybe you'll be able to get rid of some of your lice. Got a Lego head. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Let's keep running it up. Can't find the comment anymore, but one of y'all asked me for that backflip video on my scooter. If you were the one that wanted to see it, let me know in the comments.
Because oh my god, I'm gonna have to start featuring some of his content on every one of my joints. Matter of fact, let me make sure I'm subscribed to him and liking them videos too. Yeah, I'm following. Yeah. Got to give him his point. I even matter of fact, let me go ahead and comment on that to give him a little engagement. You cooking, cuz. That's how y'all supposed to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the ecosystem, man. We all gotta mess with each other, man. You gotta make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment. You dig what I'm saying? Just to make sure cuz was cooking them. I got another this one looked like it got 100,000 videos, so 100,000 views, so it must be funny. Let me see what he talk about.
Klux Kevin goes by the name of Josh Nairn. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Today's Ku Klux Kevin goes by the name of Josh Nairn. Now y'all buckle up because this one took some leg work and it all started with this ostrich face cobalt quarter zip Uncle Ruckus.
And I totally agree. This nigga be saying some of the wildest shit. And because I don't be trying to participate in no internet beef, man. I want to keep my channel, you know what I'm saying, like clean. So it's a bunch of fools that I ain't said nothing about, you know, and in a derogatory way, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, aided or abet no type of beef. You see what I'm saying? But hold on, let me let him cook.
So this guy pretty much makes a video talking about a race war, saying how the Klansmen have been asleep and that black people don't want to wake them up. They've been waiting and they've been ready for it. It's a battle that black people won't win. Pretty much moaning in white man to sum it all up. But it makes sense. I'ma just say it makes sense. This guy solely makes interracial couples look terrible. Anyway, he'll get his time. In the comment section is where we meet the Whitaker Warriors, aka Joshua, who states, and the crazy thing about us good old boys is we're praying it don't come to that because we all want peace and to mind our own. Us good old boys? Peace? See, Josh, let me ask you a question. Other than the fact you have the neck of a bullfrog, are you talking about these Proud Boys? Like, these ones? You see, you can't try to claim peace and also be a part of a hateful group. Proud Boys, the same ones that burn crosses? Yet here you are as a youth pastor, or I believe Church on the Rock? Ooh. Located at 133 Hill Loop Road, Goldsboro, North Carolina? You thought I wouldn't be able to find you. You thought that you were hidden. Even your Threads profile had nothing on it. I'm not going to tell you how I did it, because I want y'all to keep making the same mistakes. Something else has been bothering me too. Somebody please do a checkup on this dog. It looked like an emotional support animal. The emotional support animal looks like he needs an emotional support animal. Also, I did contact the church that you're pastoring at. For the youth, mind you. I haven't gotten a response yet, but they indeed did read it. If I get any updates, I will let y'all know. Proud boys like you think that y'all can get away with things by hiding in the church and in the police force. Also make sure that everybody that uses your lawn care service knows the exact type of person you are. Let's be honest, they're probably standing right beside you in your clan meetings. Now, on a more serious note, why does it look like you have a trapped burp? Body built like a Phillips.
That nigga said a trapped burp.
You are. Let's be honest, they're probably standing right beside you in your clan meetings. Now, on a more serious note, why does it look like you have a trapped burp? Body built like a Phillips head. It's like you chew water when you drink it. It's like in this picture you were at a pool or something. Just know you can mimic that at home. Just add soap to it. Maybe, just maybe, you won't look so greasy. Grown man out here needing a sports bra. Here looking like the upside down face kid from Family Guy. Why your head big at the bottom and skinny at the top? Pastor as a proud Klansman is crazy, but not surprising. Well, y'all know what to do. Let's keep running it up. 900 followers to go until we hit 20K. That's how we get the story how I lost my last job over my afro. Childish store is online. We have the shirt.
Man, I gotta give it up to Cuz. Cuz got some good content, man. I didn't even know he was rocking like that on the real. Straight all the way up. He has saute cookery for you. He said, y'all, who that in the comments said, y'all's not funny. It's funny to us. Pretty sure that's against the guidelines. Nah, hey, that's on a public forum, man. That shit's already out there already. He grabbed all of that shit from Facebook. You understand? Yeah, you understand what I'm talking about? See, look. Y'all got all of this shit to say, right? But we ain't the same. We don't participate in the same things. And that's okay. But instead of y'all coming over here trying to learn something, y'all come over here with the bullshit first. Man, I don't even know you. And then you crop in my damn chat talking some bullshit. Get to know a brother first. Laugh, say a couple jokes. I laugh at some racist jokes if they're funny. But y'all ain't came with nothing new and original since the 60s. So I'm just sick of hearing that shit. I'm fair. I believe I believe in the First Amendment. You say what you want. But y'all don't never be saying no real shit. Y'all always be coming with some goofball shit. And it don't be funny. y'all, 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 you don't have anything new and original to say. That's the point. Dude, this is Keep It P podcast, fam. The P is for the people. So I let the people speak. I figure out what's going on in the community and I gather up the messages that my audience need to hear. And I put my sauce on top. That's it. That's what it is. And yeah, I got the sauce. It ain't nothing. I don't just play the videos. I play the videos and put them together in a way that tells a story. Like this one. This one illustrates, and y'all help it every time. Y'all, the people in my chat, y'all the people that was on that jury for Karmelo. Yep. Y'all them folks. That's why he couldn't get a fair trial. Because of people like y'all in the chat. How do you feel about that? Huh? How does that make you feel? How do you feel about that? That you're scumbags. You're bags of scum. You little busters. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a moja, folger, and scold you about being on code, and you know I got 4 words for you. Hold on. Let me put my retinas on you, boy. First of all, I'm gonna need you to do a couple things before I get up out the door. You understand? Let me lay it out for you. Oh, actually, let me show you this way. Right? Hold on real quick. Let me show you like this. Because I don't know if y'all know that there's a couple ways that you can go to get where you need to be to see the T's. Right? If you go to the Keep It P podcast channel, right, and you go to the store, then you can scroll down and it's a lot of the items right here. Even if you don't see said item, you can still click on the item. It's going to take you over to say it with your chest. And then you can just click say it with your chest up there. And then you got bam, you got all of them. So you can get, to cut the check for foundational Black Americans. You can get, we come into Washington to get our check. You can get, this joint. I can't say it out loud, but you can get that. You dig what I'm saying? You can get the I boycotted today. You see what I'm saying? You can get that. Sweaters, shirts, hoodies. You can get that. Oh, you mad because I'm foundational? You can get that. You can get that standard issue FBA joint. You know what I'm saying? And all its various colors and glory. That's what you could do. You understand? They're there for you. And some other ones. Like if you looking good as hell, I did a collaboration with iGasm. It say look, stare, repeat. Shout out to Clean Vibes. If you are eyegasm, stand up. You know what I'm talking about? Got them in the shirts and all that. Even got the sandals for you. My man's on the healthy shit. We even got the water bottle for you, so you can match with the water bottle. You dig what I'm saying? We got the coffee cup for you when you're drinking that mushroom coffee. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm drinking that mushroom coffee. What y'all know about that mushroom coffee? y'all know about that mushroom coffee? Don't get mad because I got merch and I got gear for my people. Maybe you should get some. Sell your little I'm a garbage pail kid t-shirts because you're nothing but a garbage pail kid. If you even know what that is. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a moja foja and scold you about being on code, and you know I got 4 words for you. God damn it. It is love with the peace and the blessings and the maloha. And I'm out the doha for shoha. You already know. And I need you to subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting the black empowerment everywhere. Okay? My friend, you do that, my friend. And I will holler at you again, my friend. I'm black and I have black fatigue. Then you a buster then, Dark Blade. Is you mixed? You must be mixed. I look like Timmy Turner with them buck teeth. Boy, I look like I took your bitch, nigga. You better stop it. See, man, you just messed up. I'm not supposed to cuss 2 minutes before the end of the program, so you just ruined that. Damn. Crashed out. Let me extend that 4 minutes. I mean that 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Y'all know we got a show intro that I never be playing. I never be playing, but this how it go.
And I personally hope that my people get this message as fast as they can so that we can move toward freedom and independence and be extricated and removed from white rule and domination.
You see that, Buster? You see that P? The P is for the people. Read it and weep, Buster. I do this for the people. I don't do this for you, Buster. Now that much, I don't know what mushroom coffee you've been drinking. That mushroom coffee I'll be drinking is good. That mushroom coffee and to get you a little zooty, a little zippy zip, like Boy, I get on some mushroom coffee, fam. I'm the smartest brother in the room. He's Scotty and his daddy have an OnlyFans account. An OnlyFans spanking account. Damn. That's how you doing them, Tony? Tony Stromboni giving y'all the business over there. He been giving y'all that work. Let me get one more. I'm gonna get one more second though, because I don't want the algorithm to flag my joint. You know what I never do though? I never really take it out. How do I? Let me see. How do I stop sharing? And yeah, let me get the whole thing up there. What's up with y'all? Huh? How y'all feeling? I'm in here. I'll be in here the whole time, just going through the joints. I'm just trying to waste time right now so what's AI? Me? You think I'm AI? My background is green screen, but I'm totally real, buddy. That's AI. Yeah, that mushroom coffee is that it. I'm telling you. Scotty don't know. Scotty need to get some mushroom coffee and go work out. Then you wouldn't be a buster over here in my chat. But it's all good, man. Listen, man, we go back and forth and all of this and all of that. But hey, man, Keep It P podcast. Come over here and share your BS. Come share it over here, man. And we gonna clap back and we gonna get you like you get it. Look, Tony, the only reason why you know about that is because you been there. I seen you subscribing. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Y'all like that golden Minnesota joint? I don't watch sports or nothing. I'm from Minneapolis though. You see that? I still be repping the squad. Shout out to Minneapolis all day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do another live. I'm finna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back and do another live because I got some more topics and some more subjects. The outer thing or whatever I've been playing. Oh yeah, it is AI. Yeah, it's definitely AI. It got us with the big heads. I apologize. That's definitely AI. It's definitely AI. Yep, just some. Show it again. I know it got me and Teasy looking with the big heads. That's Dr. Khalid Muhammad speaking, though.
And I personally hope that my people get this message as fast as they can so that we can move toward freedom and independence and be extricated and removed from white rule and domination.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, we got other little dope show intros, man, that I could never play because they got the music in them. And the music so I got copyrighted music because I do beats and all. And so when I mix my music with my content, they take all the ad revenue and send it to the music, but the music don't pay as much as the ad revenue. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me if y'all do music or something like that or want to get your content on, holla at me. I can show you how to do that. Right? Oh, matter of fact, while we talking about music, shameless plug before I go. Go download that foundational foolery. Foundational foolery. Hold on, let me look that foundational foolery volume 1. You dig what I'm talking about? Go download that thing. Hold on real quick. Real quick. Well, I still got you up here. Go download that foundational foolery. You dig what I'm talking about? Hold on. The link is in the description for sure. It says Foundational Foolery, Volume 1 is a savage, satirical, on-code soundtrack made for foundational Black Americans who are tired of the disrespect and ready to fire back musically. This album checks tethers, coons, culture vultures, and off-code clowns in hilarious yet surgical fashion. From mockery of mastery, it is petty and with a purpose. That's right. You know what I'm saying? We got songs like Scooter the Shooter. We got songs like No Cookout. We got songs like Emily Ain't the Goat. We got songs like Cow Coochie. We got bonus joints that's not even on. So this is a bonus joint that's not on the streaming platforms. It's called Wash Your Ass. It's a banger. Yeah. So it's a bunch of joints on there. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. You know what I'm talking about? Boy got products and shit to sell. Some of y'all is off code, right? Some of y'all need the on code, the definitive code, the hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Some of y'all need this. Y'all need the on code arsenal, the full FBA survival kit. You understand what I'm saying? What do you get? You get the on code arsenal. You see what I'm saying? You get the Abolish the Slave Patrol documentary, a piece that me and Teasy published, a documentary published here a couple years back. You get the playbook for tethers and culture vultures. It's a digital download. You get the ebook, The Definitive Guide to Staying on Code. You understand? Authored by me and my man TZ Von Savage. You get the Stay on Code Handbook, which is another digital download to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You dig? Then you get the Foundational Foolery album as well, wrapped all up in there. This is not merch. This is a movement. The On Code Bundle gives you every tool, tactic, and teaches you everything you need to know to survive in the anti-FBA system and to protect the culture. The 4-piece power pack includes the guides, the blueprints, and the facts that they've been hiding, all rooted in lineage, truth, and tactical unity. Whenever you're just learning about what's on code, it means that you've been in the trenches, and this bundle locks you in and arms you up. Ooh, go get that bundle, fam. Go get that bundales. The link is in the description. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. And I'ma holla at you, man. I'm out of here, dog. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha.